I'm already fucking lost. I've been playing this game for like 3 seconds and I've already gone the wrong way somehow. Up here? Welcome back, by the way. Playing some Anachronox. You might have noticed. Me and Stiletto, old Boots and Stiletto, the 80s private eye team. They're teaming up to fight crime or something. If we can ever find our way back to the fucking place. Seriously, I'm baffled. I'm confused. How did I get here? Did I take a wrong turning somewhere? This is back to the entrance, isn't it? Big mamas. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, this is definitely the direction we started in. And you walk past this place. Tower. See? The arrows say it's this way. Clearly not this way though, is it? Where's the tower gone? How have I lost it? How is it possible to lose a fucking tower? How have I managed this? Oh. Did I? How did I? I'm sure I came up here before and there didn't seem to be anywhere to go. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a fucking moron. Overworked and underpaid, that's my problem. Right. Looks like we're back on track at least. So, I believe our current task at hand is to confront Mrs. Angela about the fact that she's a bad lady who does bad things. I just have to remember where she is. Is it this way and yeah, this way and right. Starting to sort of get a handle on this area now. Sort of ish. Hello! How distracted while you creep inside her quarters and look for evidence. Push open that huge door around the corner, walk along the ledge, and sneak in through the window. Good luck, honey. Wow, that was a bit overly familiar, wasn't it? That huge door. This? Huge door around the corner. This? Oh! Well, that was very well oiled. That massive fucking metal door. She just tapped it and it just glided open. No friction whatsoever. A strong breeze could have opened that. Thankfully these guys are too absorbed in their prayers to notice me doing bad girl things. We don't want to fall down there. And knowing this game, I will be able to fall down there and it won't kill me. I'll just be stuck in an orange mist for the rest of my life, so let's just ease on, ease on. Oh, we can just click this from here apparently. Whatever. Oh, as I say, it's a good thing those windows are so well oiled. They open so smoothly because she might have heard something opening a window that size if it didn't just slide open like grease across butt cheeks. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to mean. I'm not surprised. My dreams warned me of your lingering presence would be a constant source of irritation in my life. Perhaps spare me your feces-ingesting smirk and tell me what you want. I've got a confession to make. Now, what do we have here? Sinister books. Doesn't look like it. Confession? Confessions of a sinner's detective. What manner of confession would you burden me with? I have visions too. Yeah. Oh wow, you really don't get long, do you? Hog droppings and monkey farts. I highly doubt you also commune with the gods. Who said anything about the gods? This isn't what I'm looking for. This can't be it. If your divine revelations are not from the gods, what celestial essence do you claim to commune with? The mover. This. I think this is what Boots wants. Oh. If you commune with the mover on a regular basis, then tell me where he makes his home. That's a trick question. He has no home. Doesn't look like it. This isn't what I'm looking for. Wrong. The mover lives far off in the heavens, atop a craggy peak called the Mount of the Mover. Good night, detective. I trust you won't disturb me again. Wait! How dare you step inside my quarters? Get out this instant! What the heck took you so long? Tried to keep you talking as long as I could. Let's try that again. Oh. Okay, I guess you'll just fall for the same thing twice then. Gotta say, that looks really smooth. Oh. Thank you, cutscene. You make things look a bit less janky. Except from the fact I clearly just walked through that wall, but... oh dear. Bum 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 bum. I hope you didn't have anything to do with that intruder, detective. No, but I do have a confession to make. This. You've wasted enough of my time. Good night, detective. Oh. Well, I think I found what you're looking for. Felicia, destroy the note containing the location of the items. This is a ridiculous detective on the case. He's clueless, so we've still got time. And make sure Brewster doesn't talk. He will be easy to eliminate. All you have to do is make sure that note is destroyed. I mean it, Felicia, don't fail me. If I find out you've been drinking at the Echo Bar again, not only will I forbid you from joining this sisterhood, but I will hold all splooge. Mind giving me a little breathing room? That stunt we just pulled was pretty intense. Sure, you just stand here in this hallway with the monks then. I'm going to save. I guess we take this note to our good pal, the Archbishop. I can't remember what he is. Some important monk man. Deacon? Was the word deacon involved in his title somewhere? He's not the Pope. That's the important thing. Hi, not the Pope. Thank goodness, the fluid density analyzer was down to its last drop of solution. Excellent work. I expect you'll find the location of the 3 keys of Cavatum in no time at all. Oh, I guess this is all I say on the matter. I guess I confront Angela then. I guess. Nope, can't do that either. Let's read that note again. Was there something I completely missed in it that told me where the keys were? Oh, which one is it? I have so much shit now. I got all this shit. What a strange map. Translucent map with squiggles on it. Oh, that was from for meeting the dude in the Democritus. I remember what that was. Megalocephalic Wendy. Come on, where the hell's this note? Did she actually give it to me, or has she still got it? Do I need to talk to her again to read it? Either I'm an idiot or it's not in my inventory. Could be both. I don't know what to do now. I mean, Felicia seems relevant. There was a Felicia mentioned. Maybe if we can find some more ladies to talk to, if we can find one called Felicia, that might help the cause. Not either of those. Where was this dude? You're a lady. Nope. Nope. Bit of a love thing going on there. No interest to me whatsoever. I've got more important things to worry about. Felicia? Nope. Nope. Don't care. Don't care what you have to say if you're not Felicia. Abbot. He's an abbot. Pope man. Are you the same one we walked past a minute ago? Yeah, Dulce. Dulce? Dulce. Dolce and Gabbana. That was a fashion reference, because I know a lot about fashion. Like all good video game nerds. Fiona is not Felicia. Dalsa is also not Felicia. She said something about her drinking, didn't she? Drinking at some sort of bar type place. The more I think on this, what I remember of this note, the more that I'm getting a feel for what I'm meant to do. It's just a shame I can't read it again. It probably is in my inventory, but I was just completely fucking blanking it. Could not see it in that list at all. If I can be asked in post, I'll put a big ring around it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't remember how to get out of here now. It's left here, right? Left, left, right, I think. And then this is the front door, right? Yeah, as I say, I don't remember any like bars that you could go in out in town, is the only thing. There was that like outside covered area, I guess, with like tables. Might be that place. Not this way. Here. Are you Felicia? Nope. Are you Felicia? Nope. I could remember the name of the place she said she was drinking in. Hold up. We're gonna have one last dig through here for this bloody note. Bloody note. That's everything, right? You know what? You know what might help? Track down Sister Angela's accomplice, Felicia, at the Echo Bar in the entertainment district. I have a quest log. Oh. I'm sorry. I know I'm a fucking idiot. You don't have to tell me. By all means, feel free to reassure me of that fact, though. I won't take it personally. Echo Bar, then. Echo Bar. Jim's Drums? Don't expect a drum shop in this place, would you? I mean, why not? Echo... Echo... Echo Bar... Where you are... Why are you out here again? Jesus Christ. Get us around that woman. This is leading me out of the entertainment district, so it's clearly not down here. Where the fuck's the Echo Bar? I don't think it's real. I think this was a tactic used to throw me off the scent. Yeah, you go look for the Echo Bar while we get the keys out of the city. Joe's Cradgad. Don't know what that means. It's good. It's a good name. Packs a punch, you know. Bit of the old rhyming slang. Echo Bar. Echo Bar, I found you. How do I get in? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We could come in here before, couldn't we? I forgot about this place. Is it you? Burp. Hey cutie, buy a girl a drink? Sure. You can have some bug juice. I'm staying in room 3 in Les Samuel if you want to drop by later and help me take my mind off my troubles. Kiss me. Burp. Okay. That can be arranged. Room 3 in Les Samuel. Les Samuel. Les Samuel. Don't know where that is either, to be honest, but how hard can it be to find, right? Let's start down this end because we're closer to this end. JoJo's Mystic Shop, is that a JoJo reference? I've honestly never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't particularly care to. It doesn't look amazing to me. I never really got on the One Piece train, and it looks like the same sort of weird, wacky fighting shonen bullshit. Hey. Welcome to Les Samuel. All rooms are currently occupied, but I'll let you sleep on the couch for a loony. No. Good luck finding other accommodations, fella. I don't know why I'm turning Japanese. How do we get upstairs then? Or to the rooms in general? Do we need to sleep on the couch for a loony in order to... Oh! And then suddenly, as if by magic, the elevator worked. We don't know what... unless... She said room 3, so we'll go to floor 3. Maybe it's one room per floor. It's probably not the case, but... Yeah, this is number 5, so we're off to a bad start. Let's have a... Since we've not explored this out... Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot how bad it was when you exit elevators in this game. Jesus Christ. Christ on a pogo stick. Don't know why you'd have a pogo stick, but... I don't know, maybe they were invented back then. Maybe they just never told us. Right. 5, 6... 7... 8... I was about to burst into that One Step song, but then I realised I don't know any lyrics to it beyond 5, 6, 7, 8. So, one assumes that floor 2 contains 1, 2, 3, and 4. I kind of wanted to explore all these rooms, but I'm not sure I can be arsed with the elevator. If it's anything like the one floor up from here, then all the rooms are just going to be fake doors anyway. Painted on by some half-crazed con man. Room 3, room 4. Yeah, I figured. It's weird how dramatic the music is whenever you're lockpicking. And I get it'd probably be quite a tense moment, but like, the music genuinely seems more tense when lockpicking than when you're in a battle. 933. What a passcode. Hey, look at these! Look at these things. These seem somehow relevant, don't they? Well, looky here. Guess these are the 3 keys everyone's making so much noise about. Dinky little suckers. I better hightail it back to the abbot and tell them they're here. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to touch them, am I? It's unfortunate. I like touching things. It's an odd shaped toilet seat. Because it goes to a point there, you wouldn't be able to lift it up. Because it would just hit against the thing at the back, the tank. Also, something's making a really gross noise around here, and I'm not sure what it is. Just so you know. Right, back to the abbot. Labbot. I feel like something's going to happen though. Like, I'm going to get back there and tell the abbot they're here, but either the abbot's going to be evil, or someone's going to have moved them by the time he comes to collect them, and then he's going to think I've stolen them, or something, you know, something along those lines. Because what is video games without drama? Is this? No. One of these days I'll get my bearings in this fucking town. That's a lie. I'm probably quite close to finishing this area now, and I have no intention of ever coming back, so my chances of learning the lay of the land are probably pretty slim at this point. Abbot. A butt. He does have like a little butt drawn on the... It actually looks more like balls, actually. Drawn on the back of his robe there. Just a ball sack hanging off his arse. Looks good. Great design, well done. Oh dear, you smell like a Brebulan brothel.
Spare me the jokes about my smell. I just want what's coming to me. Access to the library and a stick of deodorant.
And this worm to stop following me.
Detective. Baby fresh or musk?
Ground rules as defined by the scriptures. Ye shall not willfully abuse, deface, destroy, or otherwise disturb the slumber of any book, tome, manuscript, or codex within the library. Ye shall leave all briefcases, bags, leather wine pouches, and electronica larger than a baby goat outside the library walls. Grape juice also shall be expressly forbidden. Lastly, ye shall behave in a manner appropriate to the order of Mysteria, and befitting the servant of the gods.
Do you smell musk?
Nice sliding there, Grumpos. There's 2 of him! What witchcraft is this? Pretty certain those two people just walked through each other before we did that.
Damnation! I've poured through half these books and I'm no closer to discovering the missing link. It's all superstition with no basis in reality. I came here looking for science, and I found religion instead. And these infernal bugs are everywhere. One nearly crawled up my goose pipe.
What?
You'd think these guys could afford an exterminator.
Maybe you should put your goose pipe away then.
Did you see that? Do that again.
Do what? What did I do?
It's the missing element to the Miztec. These bugs. I should have noticed the bugs are attracted to Miztec. Damn me!
What are you talking about?
Not only are we rich, we've now got the full power of Miztec at our greedy little fingertips.
That was an abrupt shift there. Almost felt like he was mid-sentence, because he was. Fetch Stiletto and bring her back here. I'll explain everything when you return. And pick up any bugs you find along the way. Wait until Roe Bowman gets a load of this. Just wait. Fetch Stiletto. Sorry, that wasn't the way, was it? It's back this way. Is she also going to be here in the place we left her, or is she only going to be in the town now? It's worth a quick check, isn't it? Yep, she's moved. Okay. In that case, back to town we go, I suppose. Hurrah. Time to get lost in that fucking entertainment district for like the 6th time. It's weird that I can sort of find my way around these identical hallways better than I can that place. Right, she was right at the other end, wasn't she? Because of course she was. Don't make it easy for me or anything, Stiletto, you know. I enjoy the walk. There she is, the lovely lady herself. Having some sort of seizure. Just adds to her loveliness. Here we go again. Oh. I'll never get over those abrupt transitions. Right. I'm assuming she's following me, yeah, good. I wasn't quite certain for a second. Look at this. Making a beeline for the tower here. Becoming muscle memory at this point. You weren't up there before. I wonder if you're relevant. I wonder if I care enough. This place is sinister as fuck, isn't it? All these pentagrams and shit all over the place. For a holy order, they do sure look like they, you know, worship Satan or something. Was it this way? It's not a door. It's because we haven't gone up high enough yet. Here we go. Grumpy. I brought her. Okay, this is going to take a while to explain, so both of you be patient and keep an open mind. Sounds harder than it is. And I'm gonna do it all in text boxes, so Joe has to keep up this stupid fucking voice. Oh no. Cutscene. Nope. Alright, boy and girls. What? Who are the plural girls? Cut the cackle and pay close attention. I want everyone to look at each other very closely. We are now the deadliest people in the galaxy. The last breakthrough allows us to harness Mystech, modifying and configuring its functionality to create our own flexible designs. The key was these bugs, and this special host. Weren't you wondering what this was when you were pounding on it, Slick? I ran across it a few years ago at Brabulon junk sale. Huh, they didn't even realize it was Mystech. Bought it for a steal. Anyway, I've been sitting on this slag for years, and not quite knowing how to fit into the puzzle. I'd almost given up, until this handsome idiot unlocked the mystery for me. That's, unwanted extra information there about how you approve of his physical appearance. I would call that most inappropriate in the workplace. You see, all pieces, not pictures, all pieces of Mystech are just frozen slags of Memento Mystech hardwired with only one function. Fire slag burns, poison spin poisons, and so on and so forth. Some slags, however, serve as hosts that can be modified by the biological circuitry in these bugs, allowing you to create Mystech that burns in one configuration and poisons with another. The bugs must have been bred or engineered to serve as data input for the Mystech hosts. The information must be coded into their genetic structure. Let me show you how it works. On the bottom of this host is a single node below a roughly hexagonal ring of 6 other nodes. Note the 7th one in the center. The bottommost node affects what the host does, and may even harness complete control over the primary functioning of the biodevice. When you place a bug on the host, certain nodes will glow with a chemical light that indicates active nodes. If you look carefully, each is slightly colored. These glowing nodes will determine what color of bug you can place in them, or how happy the bugs will be in that particular slot. We need to experiment to know for sure. Also, some bugs contain more involved data that light up more nodes than others. Keep an eye out for these more valuable bugs. And one last thing. I have reason to believe you can feed these bugs when they're locked into position in the host. Look around places we found Mystech for anything these bugs might be eating. I found one of them chewing on a petal from one of those re-blooming life flowers, so let's try one of those first. After that, maybe they can eat Pippi. I've asked Fatima to keep track of our hosts. One of the perks of being a trailblazer is that we can name them whatever we want, since we're the first to discover them. Okay? What's your problem, Ace? What part of my lecture didn't your small handbasket of neurons understand? Just put a bug on the bottom node. It will dictate the function of the device. Then put other bugs on some of the glowing nodes above it to complete the function. Then hope you have enough energy to use it. Don't worry about the other hoo-ha. Your brain's probably doing 60 trying to tie your shoes in the morning. Okay, are we all done here? Okay, so now that we've figured out the elemental system, let's seek an audience with the Grand Mysterium, shall we? Shall we? Is that what we're doing? So this all sounds very convoluted. I thought we went in there. Do we go see the abbot? Is that how we get an audience with the Grand Mysterium? But yeah, this whole will it sounds interesting. I like in-depth customization in my RPGs. I mean, that's kind of the point of an RPG at the end of the day, trying to, you know, put things together in a way that makes your characters more powerful, but gives you some degree of freedom in the process. But I don't know. Might take me a little bit of time to get my head around all that. Oh, just back up through this dude.
Detective, so pleasant to see you again. Is there anything I can get you? Some cheese or wine, perhaps?
How about an audience with the Grand Mysterium?
Sold! Come right this way.
Oh, that was easy. Cheese, wine, audience with the Grand Mysterium.
That was easy.
Yeah, I just said that.
Wait a minute. Doesn't the Grand Mysterium live up in the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Then where are we going? The Mysterium Levant?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna make me do something, aren't you?
Someone has sabotaged the main pump deep inside the Levant. No monk has the strength or courage to brave the many miles of dangerous terrain leading to it, but we know you can be trusted with the job.
I'm not your handyman. Forget it.
I'm sure the Grand Mysterium will want to congratulate you personally for handling this problem.
You're a leech.
Locate the main pump, determine the problem, fix it.
You make it sound easy. What if we can't?
These doors don't open from the inside.
Well, that fucking told us, didn't it? Should have just had the cheese. Like a bit of cheese. Alright, do we not even get a time minder in here? We have 3 tunnels. Any one of them could lead to our destination. But first, we have this. It appears we don't have any aux-gen power. Is this just to open the main gate? I don't even know. I don't know what any of this means. I don't think we can do anything with it, can we? No. Sounds like we need some hang on. Was that some sort of map? I don't know if this is... because like there's 3 tunnels going off. And that one's flashing. You know, it might not be right, but there's no harm in giving it a bash, is there? Okay, we have lava. And we have another fork in the road. Brilliant. Let's take this one. Oh, okay. Well, this was a mistake. Or was it? When there is heel grease to be had. As an aside, heel grease, the regular stuff, is completely fucking useless. And, yes. Yes, it was a waste of my time. So, this way here appears to take us to this thing. Oh, interesting. So the flashing one is current location. We were at the access gate before, and now we're at the gen bridge. But we needed to get to auxiliary power gen, because that was broken, right? Right. Good, I'm glad we're on the same page. How does this map even help in any way with that? I don't really think it does it? Can we... no. Okay. I guess we'll just keep exploring, to be honest. We can try and use maps all we like, but end of the day, nothing beats a bit of good old-fashioned walking around and looking at shit. Is this... okay. We appear to be here now. We got from there to here very quickly. I don't think these maps mean shit, to be fair. We do, however, have a time minder, which is very useful indeed. Very useful. Because now it means I can fall in lava and I won't suffer the consequences. I mean, Boots will. He'll suffer a slow and agonizing lava-based heat death, but, you know, that's not really my problem, is it? Doesn't let us fall in the lava anyway. Lets us fall into pits we can't climb out of, but falling into a certain death, no. That's not okay. So that seemed to be an awfully long path to take just to get to a time minder, but to be fair, we've not seen another one, so can't complain too much. What's this then? Where are we now? Oh god, that's a wall of text. Good luck and try to last the week. I'll try to. No, we probably need to read this, don't we? Ugh. Since the new Levant worker turnover rate is somewhat high, the terminal provides information about the workings of the Levant machinery. Pads indicate the workings of various machinery. Orange text means unpowered, grey means off, and yellow means on. The colour of the switch below each pad will correspond to the state of that pad. Right, watch their colours carefully. You can only activate a pad's function if its button is grey unlit. Also, the control pad's function title in the whole big scheme of things will be blinking, so you know where you are and what is going on. This powers the main support systems, like the lights, these terminals. There should have been a comma in there, shouldn't there? And the generator bridge. This is supported by a double backup system and has never gone off. The power is important. This powers important things like this is the auxiliary generator, powers the aux systems, the power bridge, and the main access gate to the lower Levant, and the Levatic pump systems are the heart of the Mysterium Levant. The very machinery that draws the Mystech-laden lava out of the planet's core for sifting and processing, from the filtration systems to the Mystech conveyance system, down to the huge Levatic pump itself. This is what the Levant's all about. Good luck and try to last the week. Okay, so the important bit was that orange is unpowered, grey is off, yellow is on, and you can only activate a pad's function if the button is grey. Gotcha. Shame we didn't know that when looking at all those other systems before, but I guess we'll come back to those later. For now, let's check this sack. It's a blast sack. Good. Is there a terminal that explains what the fuck one of those is? Assuming it's just a using combat to deal damage sort of item. But assuming makes an ass of And I don't think deserves that, to be fair. Right. So, looking at this. The gem bridge is unpowered, so we can do stuff with the gem bridge. The light systems and control panels are powered. Oh yeah, okay, those two are on. That is off, but we can turn it on. They're all unpowered. So I think our first step needs to be turning on the gem bridge, which we were at before, right? Right? That was one of the ones over this way. Not over this way, clearly. Pretty certain Stiletto just leapt off the cliff. We'll not worry about that. I'm sure she'll sort herself out. This. Is this it? Gem bridge. Click, 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 click. Click. Aha! Found the right thing to click. Cool! Look what we did! Guys, look what we did! We did a thing! So now, all of that is good. All of this needs turning on, and I'm assuming we're going to need to cross the gem bridge, which, by process of elimination, must be down the right route from the start, in order to get access to all the other shit. Do we ever go down the middle route, actually? I don't even know anymore. I've barely started this area, and I'm already confused as fuck by it. Did we come down here? I know we obviously looked at that panel, but yeah, we didn't come any further, did we? Cool. Let's have a look around here then. See what we're dealing with. Another blast sack by the looks of it. Because you know, may as well leave explosives around your delicate machinery. especially when they're literally siphoning lava around a city. Okay. Looks like there's bad boys up there. We'll come back to them in a second. Want to see what else we're dealing with. Oh, a big bad boy. The old Triple B. Guess we'll fight him. Oh dear. I've not done a combat in a while. I'm not sure I can remember how it's done. Ooh, actually that's not that much. I'm still in Earthlock mode where 411 damage would be like most of my health. Shoot it right in the dick. That taught him. Have we used Stiletto in combat before? I'm not sure we have. Yeah, I'd remember that animation. That's gloriously over the top. I love it. I'm not sure if this is like some sort of mini boss, like if we need to be taking this seriously and blasting all our spells at it and shit. I like its little tail though. Looks like a crowning poop. I don't know why that's something I like. Just gives me a chuckle. It's kind of got the face of like a puppet from like Dark Crystal or Neverending Story or one of them. Labyrinth. Expect David Bowie to be standing behind him singing. Or Grumpos to be leaping through the ceiling, apparently. You know what, we're gonna push the boat out. This is taking too long. Oh wow, that's barely touching her magic mana pool. I guess she's fine to blast a few spells off. Look at this. I like its come at me bro little stance it does. Yeah, we seem to have a lot more mana these days. Casting these high level spells before was like a third of my mana bar. Yeah, you're poisoned. What are you gonna do about it? Punch a weird purple orb at me? Yeah, well, that's not intimidating. Oh, maybe it is. Wow, poison's so good. So very good. Not sure whether to heal or not. May as well. May as well keep the old health pool up. Got some health on it, hasn't it? I'd say it's not really threatening enough for me to call it a mini boss, but it's tankier than your average dude, let's put it that way. Okay, everyone's spinning now. Ooh. Undefined hot button state. This should not be visible. Well, unfortunately it is. Thankfully we won the battle though, due to the power of poison. And it's being massively broken. There's not even anything here, is there? There's just a dude. Just a dude in a room. Sure, I'm glad I came up here. I mean, it was experience. No one leveled up, but we made some progress in that department. It's a shame to be backtracking, but I'm really curious as to what else I've not seen here yet. So, plus just generally getting some sort of lay of the land around here would be quite helpful. Is this gonna need lockpicking? No. It is just another fucking useless trinket. I've literally got a trinket that gives you immunity to all status effects, so I don't know why they continue to keep throwing little lava frogs. Not little lava frogs. They continue to keep throwing shit trinkets that just give one status immunity at me. So the question is, how easy do these go down? We hit them a lot harder, so that's good. Boots has a strange idea of what hitting is, but apparently it worked. Hey, killed it. Yeah, these are no problem. Oh, did that just move close enough? No, it didn't. It moved, just not to anywhere helpful. Can I get a look at the battlefield so I can? There we go. Go there. She does appear to be quite on fire. I'm sure she'll manage though. I've just realised they're burping fire frogs at me. It's an interesting concept for an attack. Sort of thing that you'd expect to come out of Japan, to be honest. I don't even know. This might be a Japanese game. It seems pretty Western, but I genuinely don't know. You think a relatively low budget game like this, though, wouldn't have successful dubbing if it was originally Japanese. So I don't know. And it is a very successful dub. Say what you like about this game, but there's been some good reads so far. I've enjoyed it. I don't want to kill it, if I'm honest, because I want Grumpos to heal everyone. So I'm just gonna... Actually, you can't kill it anyway, so you may as well move up. Come on, Grumpy. Give me a turn. There we go. Heal field on everyone, and then kill it. Oh, you can't kill it. Shit. So much for that plan. Can you hit it with a spell? You can. Fuck it. Got plenty of mana. Go for it. I don't really want it to hit us again after healing up. Just a waste of a good heal field otherwise, isn't it? It did die from that, right? Yeah. Good. Feeling hot, hot, hot has never been more relevant, to be honest. What do we have here? Alright, a petal. No way. No petals to pick. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but I do like petals, I suppose. Boots sure seems to. So, what is down this corridor? Oh, just a door? Here's the lower Levant exit. There's no power to the pneumatic door. Good. I'm glad that was an abrupt dead end. That may sound like sarcasm, but I really didn't want to have to explore that way far anyway, so it's become pretty obvious where we need to go. I mean, it was pretty obvious from the get-go where we needed to go, really, but But now, we've successfully eliminated all the other options by fighting enemies that were guarding practically nothing. We got a petal out of those fights. And as a result, we can slip up here and fight these weird little lizard fellows. Hello, weird little lizard fellow. That's it, you can take your time, get in position. Don't rush yourselves or anything. How hard are we going to hit these then? Hard enough, hard enough. How much health do you have, friend? I'm not sure if that was dying then or just animating. No, it died. Cool. Oh, Frog is stepping up. The guy's got a lot of experience dodging like trucks and shit on the road, so he should do pretty well in this fight, I'd expect. Apparently can't dodge Stiletto though, she's too ninja quick. All those bad girl flips and stuff are too much for him. And then there was one. Look at that. Unless something spontaneous happens, we're going to have got through this battle without using any mana or any health. Nothing but oh, something spontaneous happened. Come on, Grumpos, kill it before it gets a turn. I believe in you. You ancient dragoon, you. Yay, we got a level up and everything. So a quick goosey at this. So this is the auxiliary generator. We need to check the power to the auxiliary generator. Surely if it's a generator it is creating the power, right? That's what generators do. I can't seem to like turn it on or anything. Seems to me we need to do probably this box over here, not the heel grease. Don't misunderstand, the heel grease was merely a diversion tactic. This is what we need to get to. Apparently we need to open up the case first. Because apparently there are a lot of people coming down into this enemy-ridden fire hole underneath a securely guarded temple of monks who might break into the power generator, so it needs to be locked up. It's understandable. It's going to be 8, not 9. There we go. There's a misclick on my part. The main power line is burnt through. I can bypass it though. Did you? Already bypassed. Cool. So now I can turn it on. And look, things are happening. Oh, we can probably do something with that thing now. How exciting. So exciting. So very exciting that I am going to stop playing because I've been an hour. And now I'm going to go back and edit all of the times I had to stop to sneeze or blow my nose during this footage out of this, so that's going to be fun. See if you can count them when you watch the video. I mean, I realise I just set you a challenge after you've already finished watching it. But that's a good reason to rewatch it, right? Call it a drinking game. Every time there's an abrupt cut because I cut some shit out. take a shot, and then maybe actually seem entertaining to you. Bye.